Yeah, Gina and Sulla, we just heard, obviously, you all recapping Parish President Guy McGinnis, help from other parishes like Jefferson, and they definitely need it. We have been here for several hours. We got here before it was too difficult to get in, and they are not letting anyone into the parish right now, anyone out. They don't want anybody on the streets right now if residents are in their homes without power. No power in the parish. I heard Jennifer Crockett, who's also on the ground here in Arabi, say that there's no longer the smell of gas. There's no longer a heavy smell of gas, so we do believe that the gas has been turned off. I'm going to step out of the way. We're here at Arabi Elementary School, and as you can see, a bus has been completely overturned. Photojournalist Neil Bourgeois is going to go a little bit to his left, and show you the other school bus. That's where the bus is parked. There's actually two buses down there. There's another one that is flipped over on the one that stayed right side up in as it is supposed to be. But the one right here in front of us, obviously, is a huge issue for the residents here. This is going to take a long time to clear the street. Obviously, it's hard to believe. You think, how did this happen? Well, obviously, the tornado came through here and just rolled this gigantic school bus about 150 yards down the street. The house next to it on the right is also severely damaged. I heard Parish President McGinnis say it was a straight line. It sounded like he said north-south from the river all the way to where we are right now, and we are following that line. We were in a neighborhood, the streets for people that are watching right now, Patricia and Benjamin, that neighborhood suffered significant damage. Patricia and Rose, Patricia and Benjamin in the Arabi neighborhood, the newer construction homes, the older construction homes. This is obviously an older construction home. You can see someone in that home. I think if Neil can go back, someone just turned the light on in that house right now, and I see someone looking through the window, and you can see half the house has been ripped down, and you can kind of see people turning on what power they have from some type of lantern or generator right now, and I'm sure they'll come out. But this is another area that has been greatly affected. Over in the other neighborhood we were in, Patricia and Benjamin, there were a lot of people out surveying the damage, coming back to see their properties or coming from the homes that were safe. There's not anyone out in this neighborhood, which again is a good thing. Either people are hunkered down in waiting for assistance from parish authorities like fire, like first responders, like police, or they have left and vacated this area. But again, you're looking at an overturned school bus here right next to Arabi Elementary, about 150 yards from where it's supposed to be parked. So that shows you the brute strength and the force of this tornado that came through here. And again, there is significant damage to a line of homes on this street, and we'll continue to walk and talk to the neighbors here and see what they have to say about what happened here. Most of the people that we've spoken to, if you've been watching our coverage, have told us they haven't seen anything like this in this parish since Katrina, which of course hit in August of 2005. Tough, resilient people here, and they definitely need a lot of help in this area. And so hopefully people watching right now will see this and understand the severity of this damage. Very reminiscent for the people that live in New Orleans East or Eastern New Orleans and out near Lake Pontchartrain of what happened there in 2017. This area of Arabi, greatly affected by this tornado tonight. So that's what's happening here at Arabi Elementary. We're going to continue to walk down this street. I don't want Neil to step on anything before we go here. He's going to come to his left and look, just right around the bus, you can see the homes around the bus. That's what I'm talking about. All the homes in this area, you can see, have been greatly affected. Roofs ripped off, structures completely moved, blown off. If they were raised homes that were 3 feet high, they've been completely knocked off the cinder blocks and the bricks that they were built on. If they were even on a flat surface, if they were homes that weren't raised, it seems like they've been shifted, which is just so hard to believe when you see that here. And I see someone down there, Neil, you can see there's a gentleman who looks like he's getting his stuff and getting out. So again, we'll continue to follow what's happening here in Arabi, and we'll do more live reports as long as we're on the air. Back to you all.
Yeah, picture says 1,000 words, and that speaks volumes about the situation out there. Going to be a long road ahead to recovery.